Alright, so what does Shani know about the Von Evericks? Who are you? Why are you in this house? And how do you know Shani? I'm confused. It looks like she's upstairs. Okay.
I've tested the slime samples. I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Oh, okay.
Good. A pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe.
Ain't that the
Your
truth?
service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
The army's not got any medal like that.
Humor is lost on him.
Geralt? Are you alright? What's that on your face?
Yeah, it's a brand. It kind
Long
of sucks.
story.
Or is it just
We're
my
conducting
veins from
important
the
business.
decoctions?
Maybe we can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Man, her accent is just weird.
Tasty number, that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
Yeah, and the beauty of it is I've had it before.
So, think learned women are ugly as a rule?
Well, it's lucky they're brains, plus they've not got beauty. Is that right, lads?
Oh, aye. Mutts, all of them.
Uh-huh. And you guys seem like the
Wouldn't touch one with
all
a
of the ones who would
Chanel
run with all the
This must be
intelligentsia.
different. Exceptional.
You're a lucky bastard, Witcher. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right? Admit it. You fancy it too, eh?
Not your business.
Sorry, none of your business.
Come on. There's some kind of secret. You embarrassed?
Or
She's quite
dealing with
fetching, and
the
you're...
real,
well, none too
none too
handsome, but a
handsome.
witcher. Lasses like your type. Come now. Fess up. You fancy her or not?
Fine.
It'd take a blind man to shrug and turn away.
Too true. Meantime, you witches have got especially sharp
Jeez, game, you're not trying to direct us towards anything, are
Here's
you?
the medicine.
Shit.
It's a
Damn,
strong
that was
solution,
fast.
So careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
I thank you. In Redania's glorious name.
Serving the Redanian cause now?
Even though the king is
I
dead?
serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnians...
Wait, why isn't she in the position to help Nilfgaardians? The war is over.
You know me.
Oh well.
Aside from the incident in the sewers, we last saw each other... must have been in Vizima.
Yes. Yes. When it was ravaged by the Catriona.
Feels like
Witcher
a
1.
century ago.
It's a plague.
Where have you been? What have you been doing since?
Well, I left Vizima and returned to Oxenfurt, proceeded to finish my doctorate, and then opened a practice. Shortly thereafter, war broke out, and I was press-ganged into the Redanian Medical Corps.
I guess that means drafted?
So what now? Radovid's dead.
Oh, hey, they actually
But the war's not
recognized
over
it.
yet. The chaos continues. I'm still very much needed. Though I can't complain. At least I live at home now, and I treat the ill, as is my calling. Though I must always be ready, for at any time the Redanians might knock with some painfully urgent assignment.
Okay.
Shani, I need your help this time.
I'd guess this wasn't a social call. All right. Tell me what you need.
Yeah, let's see, what do you
Is
know
it
about this
at all
dead guy?
related to that mark on your face?
How'd you guess?
And you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
Yeah, let's just be honest.
Where do I start? Alright. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad. And this toad was actually a prince. And Ophiri wanted that.
Those damn princes that get turned into
And
toads.
I'm a Kaviri Duchess.
It's
Hey,
the truth.
what do you want me to
I'll
lie to
call it,
you?
I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me. A man named Gontaro Dim freed me.
Who's this?
Yeah, I wish I knew. Yeah, there we go.
Frankly, I don't really know. He helped me out of a bind. Now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return.
Oh boy.
First one's to summon the ghost of his brother and show him the time of his life.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
Well, you
Not
see,
my
I was
chief
hoping you were
concern
going
at
to
the
help me
moment.
about that.
Gotta find his grave and summon him first, then we'll see.
But that's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
No, I'm
Odin
not
told me how to
actually
do it.
going to...
No sorcerers
yeah.
or necromancy involved. Gave me this concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a censer too.
Well, that can be arranged. They keep one in a storehouse at the academy. I can
Well, we
fetch
gotta
it for
go
you.
all the way over there just to
Thanks.
get a incense
mention it.
sensor?
But I still don't like this.
Yeah, me neither.
Neither do I, but I don't really have any options. Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand. Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Everek's brother.
Von Everett.
How the
In my
hell do you
third
know
year
him?
at
Oh, there we
Oxenford,
go.
we had to choose an elective. My options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs, or Famous Redanian Dynasties. I chose the latter.
God, her accent is just so
Here it is.
inconstant. Unless I'm missing something, but sometimes she sounds British,
Von
sometimes she sounds
Ygritte.
American.
Von Estican... Von Everett. It says Olgierd had a brother named Vladimir. He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you. I'm off.
What about the censor?
The crypt's described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it. Why don't I bring the censer? We can meet at the entrance.
Okay, we'll do that. Dum-de-dum-dum. Alright. My kind does not spread disease. Now shut the fuck up. Alright, where am I going? Okay. Oh. Oh, luckily I already have the fast travel point for the Von Everett estate. That's nice to have. See, people keep getting in my way. Well, that was interesting. I just kind of warped up there with the jump rather than actually jumping. But, you know, not going to complain. Alright. Come on, Roach, jeez. This is not that complicated. Alright, so I've got to meet her out. Darn it! Let's go. Alright, out by the crypt. Where are you, Shani? There she is. That was quick and easy.
Never seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
Well, that's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
Whose wedding?
A wedding? Whose?
A dear friend's. From the academy. Speaking of which, would you go with me?
Oh, that's great timing. That was your notice. Yeah, sure, why not?
Sure, why not?
Wow.
So,
I can guess these things. It's amazing.
Remember to bring the censer?
of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for. So I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
Shall we?
Okay.
Let's go.
The tome was spot on. This is impressive.
Yeah, too bad it's falling
It is
apart.
actually
The
impressive.
family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries. Ooh, that looks just a little too creepy for me.
Don't have to come if you don't want. Wait here.
I like that idea.
Alright.
If there's any trouble, just yell.
No trouble, just going down into a
This
crypt,
is no
right?
crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum.
Locked. Key required. Okay. I could explore the mausoleum a bit. But, at any rate, just remember... oh, hey, look at that. There's a sword in there. Just talking to Sleepy Frau, who just played through this for the first time very recently, and she said, man, the game didn't, like, push you into having a relationship with Shani at all, did it? Yeah, it kind of does. Oh, why did I bother with Gwen? I'm at the point now where it automatically casts Gwen for me. Come on. Son of a bitch hit me out of my world. That's not supposed to happen.
Last of the surprises? Sure hope so. Should
Well,
look around.
yeah, and loot some of these crowns. Because why not?
Honoratina, loving wife of Kestatis, died in 1257.
Okay, clearly not who I'm looking for. Okay.
Probably shouldn't touch that. Vladimir von Everett,
Hey, there we go.
son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room.
Alright, good. At least I've got the sensor. Alright. So, here? Okay. Incensed.
Life and death, fire and blood.
No, this isn't a
Arise
spell
as
at
a
all.
friend, for I am no foe.
Not a spell at all. Who thought this was a
Return
spell?
and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed.
Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
Yeah. Why would anyone think this was a spell? We're not like, you know, chanting magic
Arise from
words
the
or
dust,
anything.
Ye whose blood I have brought. Life and death, fire and blood.
Time to light the votive fire.
Alright. So,
Fire
what
and
have we
blood,
here?
Life and death.
I summon ye, whose blood I have brought.
What was that? Just spitting booze into the fire?
Life and death.
Okay.
You have
Booze.
summoned me, stranger. Why?
And with my favorite booze,
Name's
nonetheless.
Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everett.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Okay.
Who asks after my grandson?
Me.
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Everett's rise only for von Everett blood.
Yeah, well,
Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Can we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestatis?
no, not really.
Mean none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again.
Ah, great.
Revenge of the heart. Kill him, von Everett.
For Olgierd's blood.
Alright. Oh, come on. Alright, have we taken the care of that? Jeez, folks. What'd you go attacking me for? I didn't hurt nobody.
My. Ornery whoresons, those Von Emerichs, eh?
Who are you?
The rogue you seek. Vladimir von Everich, brother to Olgierd.
And a right bastard. But
Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
yeah, they
Didn't
generally
want to
don't.
fight your family. They started it.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks. And Grandmum too. Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is.
Alright, you gotta quit this warping around shit, man. You're driving me a little crazy.
Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
That'll be
Got it
tough,
from
but...
a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on important business.
I'm a swiving corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
Folk come here
Get a lot
often.
of visitors.
At times, not often. For when someone does drop by, the whole band comes out to play.
Fun-loving family.
True. We're famed for our love of revelry and rumbles. We Von Evericks have brawled and raided for generations. It's tradition.
What a tradition.
Naturally, with raids comes loot. So we always had the means to celebrate right lavishly. Towards the end of my life was when things went sour. But,
You know, dying
no
is
point
kind of
poking at old
the
wounds.
very definition of things going
Just
sour,
days
so...
before I died, my brother claimed he'd found a way to dig us out, restore our state.
Interesting.
Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
How is he? Well, immortal.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
It's a good question. Let's figure all this out. I love exposition.
Don't mean to pry, but just a little curious how you died.
No need to be shy. Folk love such stories. I'd love this one too, were it not to end with my death.
That's usually
how
a
did it happen?
shitty ending for a story, but,
On
you know...
raids, it was our custom to storm the alderman's hut, and then order the local clods to bring us kegs of spirit.
You know,
And provide
Booze.
willing wenches to squeeze and churn about. Then, sadly, an ambush. Outmanned 5-1. We were overwhelmed. They killed me. Crushed my skull like an eggshell between an upturned oak table and the stone floor.
that sounds painful. Very painful, actually.
Listen, feels like I should know Olgierd better. Tell me something about him.
Oh, a fantastic chap. A true cavalier. You won't find another like him in all Redania. The
Redania, huh?
best there is for a drink or a brawl. We were pups when we started riding out on raids. Wet behind the ears. Borderland villages.
Everyone's kinda wet
shit
behind
their
the ears when they
trousers
first start
with the
out,
very
so,
sound
you know.
of the word Olgierd. I was his second in command, leading a band of rogues who'd ride through fire for us.
Sound like common bandits.
Yeah, no kidding.
Any difference?
Us? Bandits? Watch your words. True, some of our swordsmen were mindless brawlers, but not Olgierd.
Okay.
Always curious, took an interest in all things. He devoured books, adored paintings, and loved the most beautiful maid in the world.
He apparently hated sculpture, though, as evidenced by our meeting.
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
That was a Green
Is
Day
that
song.
so?
But
Now
oh
that,
well.
sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and...
Oh yeah, I'm dead.
What the blistering devils?
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and funk? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
I go nowhere. You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
They did this in a movie called
Revive
Ghost
my flesh.
back in the
No can
90s.
do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
That's true.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
Guess I could bring you someone to possess. Yeah, stop complaining. Let's go.
Come on, we're wasting time.
I'm not to waste time. Sir, time is all I've left.
You
That's
this
true.
big a pain in the ass when you were alive, too?
Do not anger me, boy. If I've but one night, I want to revel properly, not watch others enjoy themselves.
So what do you propose?
I've an idea.
Oh no, not that.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
Geralt, wake up. Open your eyes. Where are the smelling salts?
There's a wench for him to squeeze, right?
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely, and so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promise to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Geralt, what's happened to you?
Geralt, I'm Vladimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment.
Ah,
Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
can she not hear him or see him? It's Olgierd's brother's fault.
It's his fault.
A pleasure to meet you, my sweet.
Whose?
His. You know, Olgierd's brother.
Geralt.
Yeah, she can't
There's no
see
one
him
else
or
here.
hear him.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
Let's set some ground rules.
Need to set a few ground rules.
And I needn't do a thing save have the time of my life, which is exactly what I aim to do.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Oh.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost.
I'm the ghost with the
willing
most,
or
babe.
not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not
At
right
the moment.
now.
Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But
With
off and
lecherous
on, he'll
intent
enter my
behind
body.
his disembodied
so anything
eyes.
I say or do will actually be him, his mind, his intent.
But what if I want to talk to you, not him?
Just ask.
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Splendid.
Right then, Sugar Plum. What say you we leave this dank crypt? There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vladimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
Yeah, that seems pretty obvious. Alright, good. I get to play Vladimir here. Let's see. Yeah, there we go.
My sentiments exactly. Between you and me, this Witcher fellow is an awful bore.
Only sometimes.
Ha! Seems we're kindred spirits. So, off to the nearest hedgerow.
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
A shame. In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
Yeah, I mean, you possess the
I've got a
perfect body for
better idea.
the perfect person for going to a
Just
brothel.
before
You know, a
Geralt
Witcher
entered the
who's
crypt to summon you,
impervious to
I
disease
invited him
and
to my
sterile.
friend's wedding.
Good heavens. That's damn good luck. No better dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everec. My ginger muffin. With me,
Ginger
enjoy an evening
muffin.
to top all others.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
You said
I'm
temple.
not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
This is going to be fun. Maybe. Sort of.
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that. And that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everec, famed for his taste in women. So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost, are you her paramour?
I have been.
For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then... the Haylofts we
Hayloft.
shall devastate together.
He's so repulsive.
Let's say we were more than friends, once upon a time.
You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst. I know a thing or two about men, you see.
I should hope so. You are one.
A shame, though. I'd have satisfied her well. But no cavalier would rot in another's garden. So, Witcher, time for the wedding?
Let's go.
I guess we don't have much of a
Onward.
choice.
I'll be right behind you.
And... yes, of course. Loading. Oh, okay. Meet Shani by the farm. Great.
Keep your paws off her.
Huh? Okay. That was a little odd, but alright.
This whole Witcher's life, what's it like?
Don't want to know.
If indeed I didn't, I'd not have asked. Go on, tell me.
You wouldn't like it.
Is that it?
Those signs, I'd like to try one.
What signs?
Your Witcher signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
Rather not waste any time.
Till the stroke of midnight, what I would rather is what matters.
Well, that's a good point. Is that it? Is that the end of that conversation? Okay. So how far away is this? Not very. It doesn't seem like it would even be worth it to hit the fast travel. Vladimir?
Bloody fine mount. Good stance, powerful rump, stable withers. Well, well.
See you know your horses.
Indeed.
I should say so. My two greatest passions in life. Mares and maidens.
Spooking my horse. Roach doesn't like ghosts.
Vladimir is a right bastard, but yeah, that's okay.
I remember that mill. Whenever Olgerd and I got up to mischief, we'd hide out in there.
Mischief, huh?
Once, we snuck off with some moonshine. Old cocksucker Yaramir caught us. Those were the days.
Oh, shit. I didn't mean to start it right now. Oh well, we'll split real fast.